Hello everyone, this is the BrickFather, the dad who loves to play with Legos. Today we are gonna build this, Batman's the Tumbler, the very awesome car, the Tumbler. But I'm gonna show you, this is not original Lego, this is Decool, an Asian brand that made this Tumbler themselves. And why is this not Legos? Because the Tumbler that Lego does is very large and really awesome, but it do not fit the minifigures, Batman and the Joker. So I have to buy this one, because I make videos with them and the Batman and Joker need to fit in the Tumbler. So there I had to buy this, the Decool version. This is the back of the box. If you have watched the Christopher Nolan Batman movies with Christian Bale, you will recognize this, the Tumbler, the very cool car he got. And this piece of bricks is very cool, it looks very awesome. As you can see, it's very large, like that. But I am going to be honest with you, this piece to build is not the best made engineering piece. You see, things are very loose and can fall off. You know, that's what you get if you do not buy original Legos. But since Lego do not produce this specific tumbler, I had to buy it from Decool. But you should always buy original Lego if you have the possibility to do that, because you know that's quality, and this is not so much quality. It's nice to look at, but it's not very great piece of build, to be honest. But it's cool. Back here I can show you. You got some firing power, like this, and shoot that away if you think that is fun. And you get a set of two minifigures. This you get Batman and the Joker. They are pretty awesome. If you look at this Joker, it is not the Joker from the Christopher Nolan movies. This is the old Joker that Lego released earlier. And you get a Batman, just ordinary, pretty cool Batman. It's got a back. And you get one of these Batwing knives or whatever it is. I haven't really figured it out. I need to read more Batman comics. I really do. And Joker, you get handcuffs and a sledgehammer. So that's really awesome something. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna build this tumbler. It will take some time for me to build. It is a semi-advanced build. If you would say that it's advanced, you mean Legos are really large pieces of awesome stuff. They are advanced. This is semi-advanced, but you have a lot of angles and corners and tricky parts to put on, so it's semi-advanced. And these parts may be fast forward, so you will not have to sit here all day and watch. But let's put this into pieces and assemble it. The pieces are lined up. Batman and Joker are overlooking the progress and making sure I'm not doing totally wrong. But I'm gonna cheat and use a instruction manual, and it will still be wrong sometimes, but it's okay. You will not do wrong. Another thing to know is that there are no stickers to this set. Everything you see here is like printed on. That is very nice, so you don't have to mess up with stickers. And we are going to start with the base of the car, and there are lots of these parts and these that are like the Lego Technics parts. So I'm just gonna start build, and you can look. Okay, we have started with the base, and the base looks like this now, the skeleton. And this is the front of the car, and this is the back of the car. These are the front arms that will attach the front wheels and stuff. And you can see it's just me putting pins into the holes and putting these, I call them technic parts, together. And we're gonna put a few more of these pins in. Here we have the skeleton. Then we're gonna flip this upside down, and we are gonna take some parts to stabilize it. We're gonna call this stabilizer parts. We got a very long part over here that is going to be in what still is the front of the car. You know, aligning over almost every of these parts, connecting them, taking here, up there, and just by doing this, you know, it's very, very stable, a lot more stable than having them on their own. You need this, you really, really do. Then I'm going to take this funny part that are pins attached to this big, no, not big, this high too, and put on the front here. We're going to attach like the front with the armory and stuff there. Attaching this to the back, because on this we are going to put the wheels, and the wheels are one of the weakest links in this car, the back wheels, you know, because they are holding up by these two, and the ones that Decool make are not so very great quality, so I call this the weakest link of the car. We're attaching them in yellow tubes with holes. One like this, one like that. And then we're gonna take these stops on them. And here you can have to make sure, but make sure they go smooth, because they can stick up and the wheels won't move when I try to go drive with the car. Okay, put them back like this. Sorry, Joker. Okay, I'm not very pleased with this, and you will not be either. But here it is, the weak link of the car. But we will stabilize them. Back, putting this 8 and this 6 flat back there. Then we take the largest part and attach in front. Like that. And on the back here, with the wheels, we're gonna put 2 of these. These are classic Lego parts, so you can attach stuff outside or on the side. Now we're gonna go and make like the plate here, so we can attach the car on top of it and stuff. Then we take like this yellow that you get in, put them like that and that. And then we take this that looks like wings, like so, and these two just. So, there we go. We're gonna focus a bit now on the back here. See if I can focus. We were gonna focus on the back part, so we should have focus there. Okay. On top of these two, we're gonna have one, two of these gray ones with the pins in them, and they are putting there on the side back. See, we flip this over like this, still working on the back. We take these two and this one. Take this black 8 first, put it back here behind these pieces, and connect it like that. And then we're gonna work at the base here. And then we are using these gray RD12s. We are putting them like this and that, you can see. in the middle of that we are using one of these black, putting it like this, so it goes in a row here and only 2 stick in on the yellow area. And then we are gonna put some nice angles back here, because this here is the inside of the car, the interior where everyone sits that are going to ride in this car. Now we are taking these, some nice inside parts. It's not a taxameter or what it's called, because it's not a taxi. You know, Batman doesn't go around driving people that need to go to work. No, these are the interior stuff he uses to drive. Then we take this plate with red next to this, in front of that, this part. Looks like this. And put these 2 here in front of the lighter gray. Now we're gonna have, we put ones here. We're gonna put same facing them like this and this. In front of here we need to attach some blue parts, because every car needs some blue. If they don't have any blue, there will not be a car. And then, okay, now blue, now we can say, okay, this is going to be a car because we have blue in it. Take this yellow on the side to frame the cockpit. And as you can see, it's starting to look like a cockpit a bit. You can figure that out. Now we're gonna start with the first pieces of the armor around the car, because this car is like a small tank with very lots of armored angles and stuff. So I'm just gonna attach them and you will watch, and then we're going back into the cockpit. Now we're gonna put lights on the side here, flat black pieces to make it all tight together. And now we have walked our way back to the cockpit, and we are going to attach steering wheel. We're putting this here, and this on the left side, because we are not in the UK, or Batman is not from the UK, so he is not driving on the right side of the car. And we are gonna take these parts. If someone knows me, they know that these parts are my favorite parts. I think everything in Lego that uses these parts will become beautiful, because these are beautiful parts and it makes stuff beautiful. And we're gonna make the cockpit beautiful. Take the black one and put there on the front panel, and here these gray are like chairs, and they are gonna get nice grills on top of them. Next step is to make more of the armor around the car, and I will just fast forward and you will have to watch. And we're gonna wait a few seconds with the armor, and we are gonna take parts that looks like this. I'm gonna put here in front of these pins in the front, because here we are going to attach the front wheels later on. And these parts need to be put in here right now. Everyone knows why you need to put them exactly at this step. I don't have to tell you, because you already know. With these parts we're gonna make some nice side armor. We take this like wings with 3, my favorite grill parts. Put them here, like on the back. So they look like this. And we're gonna use these blue pins on the side and attach them like this. And that. And this makes the car already start to look very much cooler than just holes in them. We have side arms with grates that I really, really love. Now we're gonna use this part to start weaponizing the car. This was the part I showed in the beginning. We can use to fire off the car. We're gonna put it in the back with the help of these parts. Then we're gonna put some pins in this one. Okay, like this, we made like small legs for this to walk around. I'm gonna put them back here. There we have it. The next few steps in this is putting more armor around the car and building it up so it's gonna be like tank it is. So I'm gonna fast forward this until we come back into the cockpit and do something more interesting. Okay, we are going back into the cockpit of the car, attaching two of these and these favorite grill parts, putting them out here on the armor. Now we're gonna take here, so we have some windows. It's gonna look out. We put them on the yellow like this, and like that, so that Batman can see something when he's driving. And a couple of these next to the windows, so get more of the armor. Now we're gonna go up here and do part of the roof. We're gonna start off by putting this yellow tube there, my nice favorite part like here, taking two of these plates, putting them here. No, not there, sorry. On the outside, of course. This here, here. Fit the armor together, and then we're gonna take two of these long ones and put here, so it extends to the back, and everything can hold together better like one piece. We need to have this as much piece we can holding this together. Since it's not genuine Lego, it needs some help to stick together. Take these and two of these nice ones. We're gonna make some cool wings on the back. Putting these here, there, and we're gonna put the wings back here on the gray that's sticking up. It looks like this here. We start with the back wings. Now it's starting to look very cool. It's starting to guess that maybe this is Batman's Tumbler we are building, and that is correct. It is. I'm gonna take two of these nice blank fours and put back here on the wings. Make them stick together better with base. We're gonna use some yellow tubes. Side there. And next to these we're gonna get some gripping claws. Where did I put those? Oh yes, I put them here for gripping the smaller wings later on. Okay, you can see this like this. Now we're gonna take some more armor parts and lights and stuff and come back to you when we have more exciting things to build. So we are now gonna use this double gripping claws, because these are going to have the roof or the hood to the cockpit. I don't know the exact word, but you know, the roof on the cockpit. It's going to lift. I'm going to put them here on the yellow pin is left. And we are going to go to weaponize the car a bit more on the side. Then we take two of these, but in now we put blue pins in them, like this. And then we can attach them in the holes here on the side of the car. This. And then we're going to put some, I think it is missiles in here. We're going to build them later on. We're going to put this down. And now we are going to the front part here, where also a lot of weapons that Batman uses. You can see that in the movies when he flips over in his cockpit down here and it goes to fire from here. We're going to build this little part. Okay. And this is the way. We're starting with this. We're going to move Tumbler a bit over so you can see. Take this yellow, looks like wing. Gray, these pins, and put on the back 2 holes on them. This flat 6 to keep these pieces together. And then you can see here we have armor, or I say also it looks like missiles. They are painted on, so it was not any stickers we need to make. The gray for there, stick them together with this flat 4. See this part again, and attach lights to them. So now we got this thing. The thing we are going to take those 2 holes and put on these that I talked about earlier. So hold like this, and then it will click, fit perfect. And to make that fit better, we are gonna take and build a piece like this. Put it here to make it stick in, and take this windshield, cool windshield here, put that. Now we put it like this. Sorry. You can see it looks like this. Gonna build it in a bit further. Put this 6 on there. Get this very nice flat there. And take 2 black grills like this and put here and there next to them and in front of the steering wheel. Then we're gonna build the roof that we can put and lift with these claws. And I have a pile over here. Part to that. I'm gonna move the tumbler over a bit again. Here are the pieces. Starting with this big black plate, base plate. On that we are gonna use these. And as you might guess, these are to put here on the claws so it will stick to the car. This, make it a bit fancier with this, and on the side, the other one there, some wing looking, and this flat shiny on the side of it, and doors or something. Okay, we are fit into the part. We are going to, no, sorry, going too fast. Gonna have shiny there. And these nice parts there. And now we are going to flip this over. Take this part, put it on the front like this. Behind that, a yellow tube. And on the size yellow tube, we are having windshields like this. So I think this will be the windshield. The name is correct, windshield. And to make it stick better, parts look like this, there, and there, and all the pieces stick together now. You see, I can drop it, and it holds up. That is good. Now we're gonna take it and attach it to the tumbler. So if you can guess, take the claws, pins, make them click. As you can see, you can lift it up and down like now. You might have to adjust it to see the pieces can fall off. As I said, it's not a very good build. They are cheating when they made this, the Decool company. But we flip that down, and we're gonna build the cool wings back here, and then we take these parts and these, just put them together like this and this, press them down, and we have back wings. I like these are very cool actually. And here comes the weak part, part 2, the wheels. They look like this. You assemble them like this. You take the rubber wheel and you take the rims and you press them in. Rubber tires, I guess is the correct word. And you like this. Okay, and we're gonna take them. See, this is falling apart. This is not a great, genuine piece of build. So you see, you should buy Lego's big, large, really awesome tumbler. But this one fits on for the minifigures. Okay, going to the wheels back again. You put them in like this and like that. And this part is supposed to be like a stop, and it works kind of. Sometimes they don't work at all. See, it falls off. I will show you all these faults because I think you should know them so you don't go and buy this car unless you really have to. Try one on this side. Thanks. Try to put this back on. Okay, it moves. Have to adjust. Okay, it moves, but this falls off. So, crap. Honestly, crap. Put it down like this. Take the front wheels that are smaller, looks like this, and two shorter axes, or what you call them. Take it, stick it in like this here, you can see. Take the wheel, you fit it like this. On the inside of the wheel, take one of these as a stop, and you plug it in there. Do the same on the other side. That, make it. Try to make it fit, and stop part. Okay, the front wheels are much better. It's the back wheels, as I told you, that are the weak link of this car. have it like here, still looks cool. You can take these two parts, be lying in the background, and put it over here, because you're not going to see the lights that are up there. These broke before, I put it wrong. I'm gonna put it down there. See if it fits better. Or did I do it exactly the same again? I think I did. Like this. No, I don't think it's correct there. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. You can laugh a bit at me if you like. I am gonna blame the company who made this piece. And the almost last piece is this. It's the gun on the back. You can click it in. You can fire it away. And you can put it in, and you can click in and take it away like this. Going for the missiles. Spin. Yep. Take them and in one side. On side. There. And there you have it. The tumbler. Looks great. Bad quality. Can open up. See if we can attach Batman. Because here I don't think the Joker needs to go in the car right now. We put Batman in. When Batman is attached, you can see that if Batman is sitting up, you cannot close it. Batman needs to lay down in the seat. Then you can close it up. This part you can either, I don't know, not throw it away, but I'm gonna do something so it attaches better. But there you have it. The tumbler, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see this in a time lapse very fast, and please watch my other videos, and I'm going to make more that you will enjoy better. Thank you very much. Bye.